Hi, welcome back to the planner series. Is that what we're calling it? I don't even know. I don't even know what we're calling it. So this is a bunch of planners that you can choose from over on Amazon. They're all down below in the description. These planners are under $6. So if you are brand new to the planning scene and you're not sure what layouts you're going to want to use, but you want to try some different layouts, this is a great option. These books are not going to take you through a whole year. In fact, most of them are 30 to 90 days so that you can get a feel for the type of planning that each one offers. It's a great way to spend maybe $15, $20 on a couple of 3 planners and hop in them and experiment. It's also a great way to find out, what form of planning you enjoy doing. So again, these are ones that I've created. They're linked down below. This is a daily 1 page per day. It's the sunset cover. The tape is something I added onto it. So when you get this book, it's actually just the sunset. You don't have the washi tape on it. It looks very similar to this with the barcode. So as you pop into this, I've done an example. What you have is a very usable page. You've got a blank calendar that you can fill in. You've got your weather that you can fill in. You can decorate it with some washi tape. You've got a long just list of items here. I like to use this when I have a lot going on at work, or on the weekend when I have a lot of things I want to get accomplished, and it's just a list maker. You could add some dots if you wanted to this side, do some priorities. You could add some really fun colored washi tape. You could throw in some stickers. You could absolutely customize this however you want. Bottom line, it's just a canvas for you to use. So this one is definitely, one that I will use when I'm just list making. I need to make sure I get things done. These are all 6x9, so they're not quite an A6, A5, A5. A6 is smaller. I always get those two confused. So I do have a couple that I've made that are A5s, and I will show them towards the end of the video. Again, this one has a beautiful, cute sloth sticker on it. That is not included. It's just the blue cover. And this one is simply lined paper. So if you are looking for a notebook to take notes in, or let's say you are just a list maker with notes and that's how you plan, or you have planned like that in the past, you just have a notebook that is just blank lines that you can go in and customize how you want to. This is what the book looks like. It is not fancy, but you can make it fancy with some stickers, some washi tape, and that's all this is. This is a sticker. These are some washi tapes that I've layered on top of them. I think this is a huge Sharpie marker that I wrote notes, just the word notes. And then I just went through and, did a similar layout throughout the whole book so far through the book. I've been using it as I need it. That's the other great thing about these notebooks is they don't cost an arm and a leg. So again, if you get 2 or 3 of them, you can use them as needed. Now, if you have one main planner, which I know some of us do, you can take all of this information and put it in your one planner so that at the end of the year, you have an aesthetically pleasing planner that you can put on your shelf. My aesthetically pleasing planner for the most part is my Hobonichi cousin Techo Avec. I always say that out of order. So I could hypothetically use this to then transfer over in my Techo. Have I done that? Not really. This is more for my daily grind. Again, the sticker's not included. This is the sunset cover, and this is the daily plans. So this is a 2-page per day planner. You have your daily plans on this side here where you've got your schedule. This is typed in. So if you work different hours than 8:30 to 4:30, you will want to customize. You'll want to change this when you get the book. You'll want to either white it out or write over it or get a sticker, whatever suits you. You've got your month here, you've got your weather here. These are the things that I normally track, and then priorities down here is just a blank space. So if you only have one priority for the day, you just put one priority in there. You don't have to do 3, you don't have to do 5. You can do as many as you want. This book is totally customizable. You've got a brain dump page there. Very similar layout as I go through this. I do tend to use some stickers in here. I'll use washi tape. I'll use my markers. Depending on what pen I'm holding at the time, that's the pen that goes in here. This is not a notebook that I would take to a planner conference and be like, look, it's beautiful. It's not. This is not my beautiful planner. This is my get it done planner. This is my planner that I throw in my backpack and I take to work with me, and I put notes in here because I've attended meetings that I need to remember things. I've got, work that I didn't get done that I need to talk to my supervisor about. I have a whole list of things that I've done. This is not my pretty planner. This is my get it done planner. So as I am going through this planner and I'm looking at the things that I've written down and I'm looking at the things that I've accomplished, I can put this into my main planner if I want to, or I can tab it so that later I can go back and find what I need to find. So this is probably the one that I've used most. This is the first one that I created, and it's a 2-page per day. Again, it's linked below, but I like having the option to be doodly. I like having the option to have just lists and notes and have those blank areas that I can use. So if this looks like something that you would use, it is definitely tagged below. It's the 2-page per day. Now, we are getting into the A5s as promised. A6, A5. I don't know. Whichever one is like the Hobonichi size. That's what size this is. So this one, this is what the page looks like. It's another 2-page per day, but this page is blank. So you've got a bigger area, a larger area for your scheduled events, emails, messages. And for whatever reason, this did not translate, which drives me crazy. So add a sticker, add a sticker. Just get rid of it. Don't do the drama that is printing. This one I haven't used as much, but you can see I did do a plan with me with this one and used a bunch of stickers to kind of brighten it up, give it a little oomph. This blank page here can be used for anything. If you want to do a tracker, you want to do 4 trackers, you want to do goals, anything is possible with this one. Checklists, you see it. The last one I'm going to show you is a 1-page per day. It's a blank planner. So this is going to give you, let me stack this back up here so you can see. This is not a lay flat planner, so you will definitely want to train your dragon, hashtag train your pages. Use, a clip as you're going through this so that when you are planning, those pages do lay flat so that you can look at it. You can break the spine on this. This is not an expensive book. Totally break the spine, bend the pages, do your thing, chicken wing. I have really enjoyed living in this one because I've been able to use a lot of my Happy Planner stickers, put those in there, decorate the pages. They're fun to look at. They're fun to go back and see. Aesthetically pleasing. Do I have lists and everything for every day? No, not at all. But having the option, and this is what the layout looks like when you receive the book. So you have your month here. You have your to-do list here. I don't know why it added an extra column. In fact, how many of those are there? One, and then a blank one. Good grief. This is what happens when you customize a planner for yourself and you're not EC or Happy Planner. It is what it is. So this is what they look like when there's nothing on them. So this is what you get. So 1 page per day. You've got a list of area for priorities. You've got your weather here, your to-do items. This blank column here, you can continue with to-do lists. You can add a quote. Down here, you can do washi. You can do washi up here. You can do washi here. The decorative part of it, I tried to leave up to you so that you could add to it if you wanted to, but you didn't have to feel like you had to. So that is probably one of my favorite things about this daily is you can decorate it up to your heart's content, or you can just leave it like this and fill in the blanks. If you just need a productive planner to figure out what you're planning for, this is the one for you. So I hope that helps. I know getting into planning is absolutely overwhelming. There's a lot of information out there. There's a lot of planners out there. And trying to feel your way through, number one, what you want to plan and how you want to put it down on paper can be difficult. I will remind you really quick, the only thing you need is a piece of paper and a pen. You don't need any of the fancy stuff. If you want to do all the fancy stuff, I totally support you. Lord knows I have all of the fancy stuff and more. But to get started, you do not need any of that. All you need is a piece of paper and a pen, and you are good to go. Stay tuned. In this segment, I will be reviewing pens as well so that you guys have an idea of what pens are good for which paper. I hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know if any of these were intriguing to you or if you want to see me do a specific layout in them to see if it'll work for your planning style. Happy to do that. I will see you down in the comments. I love you. I hope you have the best day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.